Dear students of class 10th, today we'll discuss a new topic from the chapter Agriculture. So the name of the topic what we will discuss today, that is major crop. So all of you know that different varieties of grains or crops are cultivated by the farmers in different parts of India. So there are several factors which are influencing. First one is relief or the topography. Second one is soil. Third one is climate. And the fourth one is the length of growing season. So, with regard to the crops which are cultivated by the farmers in our country, depending upon all these factors, can broadly be divided into three main types. First one, grains. So, this group includes rice, wheat, millets, maize, and pulses. Second group, that is food crops other than grains, includes sugarcane, wild seeds, tea, coffee, and horticulture crops. And third group, that is of non-food crops. This group includes rubber, fiber crop, cotton, and jute. Now let us discuss about grains, and first we will discuss about rice. So with regard to the rice, this grain or this crop is the important food grain of our country, and from this topic you may be getting the question, name the staple grain of India. So as this is the chief grain cultivated by the farmer, so we can mention rice. Rice is the staple or chief or main grain of India. And if you are getting this question in plural form, name the staple grains of India or chief grains of India, then you will include wheat also, because after rice, wheat is the second important grains cultivated by the farmer. So if you are getting the question in plural form, name staple grains of India, you will write rice and wheat. So with regard to rice, our country is second largest producer of rice in the world after China. And this is the main food of the people living in the eastern and southern part of our country. Now let us discuss about geographical requirements. So with regard to the geographical requirement, first we will discuss about the temperature. So with regard to the temperature requirement, it can be cultivated in those areas where mean monthly temperature is about 24 degrees Celsius with a minor variation during the time of sowing, growing, and harvesting season. And with regard to bright sunshine, that is very essential at the time of ripening, not only sunshine but also water. After that, second important factor, geographical factor, is rainfall. So, with regard to the rainfall, it needs abundant rainfall ranging in between 150 centimeter to 300 centimeter, or you can say simply above 100 centimeter. It can grow in the areas with less rainfall but with the help of assured irrigation facilities. You can take the example of Punjab and Haryana. So in these states, amount of rainfall is less, but with the help of irrigation facility only, these two states have been able to grow paddy on large scale. After that, we will discuss about soil. So with regard to the soil, this crop can be cultivated in silt, loam, gravel, but best variety of soil, ideal variety of soil is alluvial soil with a subsoil of impervious clay. Impervious clay means in the area where we are getting subsoil in the form of impervious clay, seepage of water does not take place. And as the seepage of water is restricted by impervious layer of the clay in subsoil, so it helps in the draining away of water and allows the water to stagnate in the field. After that, we will discuss about the areas of production. So, with regard to the areas of production, rice is cultivated in almost all the states of India, but most of its cultivation is concentrated in the river valleys, delta of rivers, and coastal plains. So, all of you know that these areas are having alluvial soil, and I told you that alluvial soil is ideal for cultivation of paddy or the rice. Major rice producing states are West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Punjab, Orissa, Karnataka, Assam, and Maharashtra. Rice is also cultivated in Haryana, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, and Gujarat. Some rice is also grown in Kashmir valleys. So these are the minor rice producing areas. At the present time, West Bengal is the largest rice producing state in India. After that, we will discuss about wheat. So, with regard to the wheat, this is the second most important food crop of India, what I told you earlier. It is the staple food of the people of the north and northwestern part of our country. North and northwestern part of our country. Our country is fourth largest producer of wheat in the world after Russia, United States of America, and China. Now, with regard to the wheat, all of you know that it is the winter crop, or we can say the Rabi crop in India. It is grown in the northern part of India and in the areas where the temperature does not rise beyond 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius at the time of winter season. Wheat cannot be cultivated in the eastern and the southern part of India because mean monthly temperature is high. Now let us discuss about geographical requirement for the cultivation of wheat. First we will discuss about temperature. As you know that this crop is example of Rabi crop. It is the crop of temperate region and grows well in cool climate. It grows well in the areas having mean monthly temperature of about 24 degrees Celsius. The ideal temperature is 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius during the growing season and about 25 degrees Celsius to 28 degrees Celsius at the time of ripening. After that, we will discuss about rainfall. So, with regard to the rainfall, wheat requires rainfall ranging in between 50 centimeter to 75 centimeter during the growing season. And with the help of irrigation, wheat can be cultivated in the areas with less than 40 centimeter of rainfall also. After that, we will discuss about soil. Wheat can be cultivated in well-drained fertile soil. Well-drained in the sense where accumulation of water does not take place. In the sense water seeps inside the soil very easily. So we can say that it grows best in well-drained fertile soil, heavy textured soil with some amount of lime. It grows well in clayey, loamy soil of the Ganga plain and the black soil of the Deccan plateau. After that, we will discuss about important growing zones. So we are getting two wheat growing zones in India. First one, that is the Ganga Satluj plain in the northwest, and second one is the black soil region of the Deccan Plateau. Major wheat producing states are Uttar Pradesh, Punjab, Haryana. These are the three major producers of wheat in our country, and other wheat producing states are Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Gujarat, and Andhra Pradesh. These are the other producers of wheat in our country. So, with regard to the state of Uttar Pradesh, it has the largest area under wheat cultivation, whereas per hectare yield is highest in Punjab. Okay, about millets, we will discuss in the next video. Okay, thank you.